So, not a great year for Canada on press, obviously.
Not great.
What did you think of the Canadian work that you saw?
I think the Canadian work was good.
Yeah.
It's interesting when you see it in comparison to the best in the world. I think the stuff that did get shortlisted was very innovative. It's interesting that both things that won for Canada were interactive, holding up a newspaper to the sun, rolling up a newspaper to make you think about food. It was like, that's the way we should use print. And I think a lot of the other stuff was good. I just don't know if it was good enough. I think Canada's print is being hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, just the amount of publications that we have and advertise in, versus say countries like Latin America, where they have hundreds and hundreds of magazines, and that's their industry. They don't do hardly anything digital.
Yeah.
They hardly do any real TV. So that's where they spend their money. That's where they spend their craft. I think of all the energy that I have running an agency or agencies in Canada would spend on print, it would be better.
Yeah.
But also, those briefs, I'm not sure if clients are believing in it. I think what's interesting about Wrangler, because I was asked by someone who's going, I don't know if I understand Wrangler as much as, say, Alka Seltzer or something like that. And Wrangler, again, American brand, trying to sell in France, which is a fashion market. And I think awarding something that's visceral with a nice idea, talking to young people, and I think fashion is one of the areas of print that is still fantastic and will always be. I don't know if I want to be on an internet site looking at a double-page spread for Louis Vuitton. And I'm not always saying fashion's good, but this is fashion and it has an idea. And if we're going to award something, and if it's going to be Grand Prix, I think it's nice to award something that has a fashion and an idea, because that means hopefully the world looking at that goes, invest in fashion, in print, and then the print medium will stay alive. Canada, back to the first part, we don't do a lot of fashion too, and I think it'll be interesting for Canadians and agencies like mine and other agencies across how we justify print. And I think someone was asking about how it all connects digitally and interactive and cross-platform. Is maybe that's the way Canada will have to use print, is how do we use it in conjunction with other things based on where someone will be. I think there's something nice about having a newspaper on a Sunday morning versus a computer screen, so they know that. It's nice to travel and have a magazine, like En Route magazine is a wonderful magazine, and it's nice because you're on an airplane, so you're in that state of mind. So we have to be smarter about where we put our...
I mean, I think 30% is the decline in this category in entries this year. Anything noticeably missing that you saw from either a particular sector or a region or...
From a country? Yeah, I think the U.S. was down.
Yeah.
I just looking at the categories every day, I would go, wow, the U.S. didn't enter a lot. Okay. I know U.S. is down 40% overall in the whole show. So that just
good
makes
chunk
sense.
Of it here, I guess,
If you looked at it across every... So that was it. That was kind of like, wow, not a lot of U.S.
And any personal favorites that you'd like to draw people's attention to?
Personal favorites? Oh, wow. Well, yeah, there was a campaign done for, God, I'm trying to think, there's so much good stuff. I'd say my strong, close second to Wrangler, or kind of close, would have been Alka Seltzer. I kind of would have, because I think Alka Seltzer is just so simple. And I think the power of print, as you look at, say, an Alka Seltzer, and even a Wrangler, is how would that translate to other mediums? Like, I'd love to see those Alka Seltzer guys in a flash piece, an animated piece.
These are the little black and white ones to dissolve your problems?
Yeah. I think I'd love to see those on a website. So it means the fact that I want to see them again and again and again, and I hope next year they continue it. And so they just keep this characters going, keep this situation of trying to digest the most awful things. Again, it's a big idea. It's so simple. It's so elegant.
All right. Steve Jurisic from John Street. Thank you very much.